Everyone, this is your answer team with chemistry made easy. We are here to learn again today. Wow, I'm glad to be with you today. And please kindly pick your writing material with you. I know with the little time we've been spending together, chemistry has been easy. And today we're also going to learn the simplest thing in chemistry. Simplest thing in chemistry. Previously, we looked at the first 20 elements, whereby we talk about the first 20 elements from hydrogen, number 1, and calcium, the 20th element. I mentioned their atomic number and also their symbol. The atomic number is what I use as a serial number and as their symbol. But today, we want to learn another thing, which we call the energy level diagram for the first 20 elements. We are still on the elements, energy level diagram for the first 20 elements. And I told you guys that elements is any substance that cannot be split into simpler units by ordinary chemical process. It can never be split. So, but before we continue, kindly subscribe, like, and follow my YouTube channel. Thank you and God bless you. So we are starting from the first element, and this class we're going to do it together because we've talked about first 20 elements before together. So we're going to work this thing together. And I remember we've discussed about the energy level. Let me do a quick reminder. I mentioned the K, L, N, O. You still remember energy level diagram? That K is having the mass number of 2 electrons, L is having 8, M is having 18, the N 32, and O is 50. But for the sake of the secondary school category, we are going to be having our K still remain our 2, our L still remain our 8, M we make it 8, 8, 8 for the secondary school level. But if you are asked an objective question that how many electrons will be on K energy level, you tell them it's 2, for L is 8, for M is 18, for N is 32, while for O is 50. So you want to be drawing all this circle, all the shell, the energy level, the shell for our first 20 elements. Let's proceed. So the first one is hydrogen. Hydrogen. Hydrogen is having atomic number of 1 electron. That is 1. So to draw the shell for hydrogen, it's going to be having only K because it's just 1. Remember, K can contain 2. So because hydrogen is just 1, we are going to draw only a circle. This is our hydrogen. This is our K orbital. And how do you represent it on this circle? You can use your X, or you can as well use a circle around here for your hydrogen. You can use circle. This X represents electron that will be on what? On hydrogen. And also this O circle represents the electron that is on hydrogen, because hydrogen is just 1. The next one is helium. Helium is having the atomic number of 2. So also that means we're going to complete our K orbital, our energy level of K. We have it to be like this. So that will be our K. You put 1 here. You put 1 here. So this is how to share your electron on K for helium. That is our K is 2. N is 2. Atomic number of 2. Helium has atomic number of 2. So our K is 2. So with this, it shows that helium has a complete what? Complete K energy level. So the next one we're looking at is what? Lithium. Lithium is having atomic number of 3. So drawing for KLMNO orbital shell, we're going to be having it will be 1, 2. Let's complete our K. We complete our K with 2. How many will remain? It's going to remain how many? 1. So that means the last one will be on L. So that means you're going to have 2 circles to represent our lithium. Let's do it together. So this is our K and this is our L. So this is our K shell and this is our L shell. But how do we share the electron on this circle? The energy level diagram, how do we share it? You put 1 here, remember, you put 1 here. And the last one that is on here, we put it up here to complete the lithium. I hope you are following. So let's proceed to the next one. The next one is beryllium. Beryllium. Beryllium is having atomic number of 4. That is 4 electron. That is 4. So that means we're also going to have a 2 shell. We are going to have our K and L. 2 will be on K, complete. Our L is incomplete, have to be shared there. So we are going to have a 2 circle 1 and 2. So let's share it. We have 1 here. We have 1 here. This is our K and this is our L. We have 1 here. Then we have 1 here. So for our beryllium, we are also what? We are good to go. So we are good to go. Remember, you can as well use circle. Instead of using your X, you can use circle to represent the sharing of electron on the orbital diagram. So let's move to the next one, which is boron. Boron is having atomic number of 5. Is the 5th element on the periodic table. We have 5. So that means our K is having 2, and our L, how many will it be? We are going to have 3. I know we are doing this together. So 3. How do we now draw this our shell? Same way we'll be doing it. Let's go. We have 1 and we have 2. So this is our K, this is our K, and this is our L. How do we share it on the orbital diagram? That is 1, 2, 3. So this for our boron, you can see, very, very interesting and very, very simple. It's very, very simple. So if you are asked to do this for your first 20 elements, you are good to go. So let's look at the next one. The next one is carbon. Let's look at carbon. Let me put my carbon here. Carbon is having the atomic number of 6. It is having 6 electrons for carbon. So we are going to be having our K and L. So 2. How many will remain? How many are we to write on this L? Energy level, that is 4. Making 2 plus 4 give us 6. That is, you know, carbon is 6. And now let's represent carbon also in what? The diagrammatic way, diagrammatic form. The diagram we have 1, 2. So this is our K and this is our L. So now our K is complete. So how do we now share this 4 on the L diagram? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, very simple. So these are carbon. So we have this is the 6th element. The next one is nitrogen. Nitrogen is the 7th element on the periodic table. So we have nitrogen to be 7, atomic number of 7. So what to show the diagrammatical representation, which is what we have our K and we have our L. So that is 2. What will remain? That is 5. Remember, I told you that your L can contain the maximum number of 8 electrons. So that is why we are still keeping on filling our L. So let's proceed. So we have, let's draw this circle. This 1 circle. This is second circle. You can see nitrogen. So let's write it out. We have our K and we have our L. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many remain? The last one will come up is the first one is 7. You can see very simple. So you put the 5th one where you start your counting from. So this is for nitrogen. The next one is oxygen. Oxygen, atomic number of oxygen is what? Is 8. I hope you still remember your symbol. So we have our 8. So we're going to have our K and L. On our K, we have 2. Then on our L, what are we going to have now on the L? It will be what? 6. That is 2 plus 6 give us what? The actual atomic number for oxygen. So let's draw it out. The grammatical representation, we have 1, 2, see 2. So we put this is our K and this is our L. We have 1, 2. Let's see. So we have what to draw this the one on the L. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Remain 2 right. 5, and you put your last one here, 6. You can see. So this is how to share your electron. This is for oxygen, that is 8. The next one, we have the fluorine. We have fluorine. Fluorine. Fluorine is having the atomic number of 9. That your serial number I showed you the last time is also known as the atomic number. So we have the 9. So let's have the K. How many shall I have? We have the K and head. Because our head is not complete yet. So we have 2 and we have what? So what we make? 7. 2 plus 7 give us what? Give us 9. So let's show the diagrammatical representation. So we have 1, 2. The first one is our K, while the second one is our hair. So let's go. 1, 2. Complete with K. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can see I placed my 9, the next one. So we have it to be like that. The next one, after fluorine, is known as what? Neon, the 10th element is neon. Neon is having the atomic number of 10. So that is our K and L. So on K, we're going to have our 2. So 2, we have what? On L with what? It will be 8. I hope I'm communicating. So it will be 8. So let's draw it together the same way you'll be doing it. So you're going to be having 2 diagram as well. We have our K and we have our hair diagram. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, you can see. So that means we have our K complete and our hair also what? Complete. I hope you get it right? So from hydrogen to neon, the 10th element, we have what? Our K and the hair orbiter, the air energy level diagram. So let's go to the next one, which is sodium. Sodium is number 11. Sodium. So sodium is the 11th one. So sodium is the 11th one. How do we do this? Good. Now, let's write. We are going to be having K, L, and N. Why are we having N? Don't forget that we are going to complete our K, which is 2. Our L is what? 8. So I told you guys that the maximum number of electrons that can be on L is just 8. So now that we have 11, so that means we are going to visit the next what? The next energy level, which is N. So that's why we place the last one, which is what? 1. So 2 plus 8, that is 10, plus 1, that makes it be what? 11. That is the actual atomic number for what? For sodium. So I hope we're good. So let's draw the diagrammatical representation. We're going to be having how many share now? Let's do together. Are we going to have 1? No. Are we going to have 2? No. Are we going to have 3? Yes, we are having 3, which is K, hair, and hen. Let's go. Yeah, this is our K. This is our hair. And here we have our what? Our hen. So we have K, L, and N. So let's draw the electron on the diagram. Let's go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the last one, which is N, it will be up here. It will be up here. I'm looking at giving you the remaining from, let's see, from that will be from magnesium to calcium. I'll give as an assignment. I hope we are good to go. So if there's any correction, anything you want to know, kindly send comments. You can see there's a comment section on my YouTube page. Just kindly comment and say this number is not clear. How do you write for these elements? But I know you won't have any problem in doing all this diagrammatical representation. So I hope it's very clear. Please kindly like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Love to see you in the next class. I love you all. Thank you.